Football is back, and Underdog is the best place to make picks and win money all season long. Playing on Underdog is easy. Just pick whether your favorite players will go higher or lower on stats like touchdowns, receiving yards, interceptions, and more. Get your picks right and you can win up to 5,000 times your cash. You can play with as little as $1. Download the app today and sign up with promo code SPORTS365 to score $50 in bonus funds when you play your first $5. That's promo code SPORTS365. Millions of fans have already won billions making picks on Underdog. Will you be next? Underdog. Make picks. Win money. Must be 18 and up, 19 and up in Alabama, Nebraska, 19 and up, and in Colorado for some games, 21 and up in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia, and must be present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-8778-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY. That's 467-369. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/play and get terms _DFS_.html for details.
Welcome into the Top 5. I'm Paul Catalina. Our sponsor is Flag Anthem. Go to flagandanthem.com and use our promo code 365sports for a discount at checkout. Today, the top 5 landing spots for James Franklin. 4 of these jobs are currently open. One of them is currently not, but it will likely soon be. So let's get started. Number 5, Stanford. I think the 2 best coaches for Stanford are James Franklin and Dave Aranda. I don't think they could do any better. I think James Franklin would be a great hire for Stanford. He is certainly could get them to the level of repeatedly being a winning team over and over again. Plus, they have new resources in Andrew Luck. I would not be surprised if he gets a call for that job. He is a fit. Number 4, Virginia Tech. Hokey, hokey, hokey high. Doesn't have to move very far from State College to get there. And another team that is just looking for consistency. For all of what we can say about James Franklin's weaknesses, consistency has never been one of them. From Vanderbilt to Penn State and all of that, he has been consistently winning games. If Virginia Tech can consistently win games, they might get in the playoff. If you can go 9-3 and 10-2 every year, or 8-4, 9-3, 10-2 at Virginia Tech, that means that occasionally you're going to wind up in the playoff. It's going to happen for you. That's what they want. That's what they need. The culture fit is good for him as well. Number 3, Arkansas. This is kind of the one I would say most people would say no to. But again, you are looking at schools here on this list who crave consistency. Arkansas has been consistently mediocre forever. So I guess you could say they're consistent, but really since Houston not on, they've just been up and down and up and down and up and down. The only consistency with them is inconsistency, and they have some money to put behind it. He could keep Talon Green if you bring a coach in like that. Otherwise, Talon Green likely hitting the portal. Number 2, Florida. I mean, this is an official. This happened on campus, right?
I mean, I believe so.
I mean,
It seems like Tuesday to me.
That's right there on campus.
It's got to be.
I know. Like, I'm just trying to portray it accurately.
I think you nailed it.
Okay, just making sure. I just wanted to portray it accurately that, look, and here's the deal. This internet meme here is pretty much what he has to do is wrangle the Gators together. They have had 2 elite coaches in their history, Steve Spurrier and Urban Meyer. And then the rest of their history really hasn't been quite as good as they would have you believe at Florida. And that's what most universities do. They use their great coaches to kind of cover up the mess. But since Urban Meyer, it has not been the standard that Gator fans want. Now, is he as wide open, electric, and all these other things that Gator fans are going to want? No. But they're probably not going to get Lane Kiffin because he's probably going to stay at Ole Miss and get a raise out of this. Plus, he'll likely be playing deep into the year, which means that you can't really talk to him until later. So unless you're hell-bent for leather on Lane Kiffin, it's going to be somebody else. Well, the best coach available on the market right now is James Franklin. Go get him. When you fire Billy Napier, and this job is technically not open yet, but I do believe it will be after this weekend or next, go ahead and get Billy Napier out and start making moves towards James Franklin. Can he win the SEC? Yeah, he did at Vanderbilt. So I wonder what he could do with the kind of resources they're going to have. And a remodel to Ben Hill Griffin Stadium is apparently on the way, which would be huge news for Gator fans and the prospective next coach. Number 1, Wisconsin. This one is just dead ass perfect. They have a consistency there that they were used to. The consistency they were used to under Barry Alvarez, guess what that was? Just take the records off, and they're essentially the same thing. You are competing all the time towards the Big Ten title, but you didn't really win it all that often, but you were always pretty damn good. Well, guess what? Wisconsin would give up cheese to have that again. They would give up cheese, all of it, cheese curds, cheddar, mozzarella, Gouda, Gruyere, Velveeta, all of it. They'd give it all up to be as consistent as they were under Barry Alvarez again. Guess who can do that for you? James Franklin. And look, I'm not the biggest James Franklin apologist or fan, but I do live in a reality where he's one of the more consistent and better coaches in the country. He's just not one of the best coaches in the country. For whatever reason, couldn't get Penn State over the hump. Maybe he gets one of these other places over the hump. Maybe it wasn't just him. I don't know, but Wisconsin is perfect for James Franklin. That's going to do it for the top 5. It's the Carnival right now.